Hello again. That was kind of rude. That was my camera shutting down. This is Priscilla Batzell, Spring Hill, Florida, from Expressionist Art Studio, trying to alleviate a colorful or oddly colored project, and we just got shut down by my camera, which is giving me all kinds of trouble today. So I might be very glad I made a few videos in advance, because you might not hear from me for a while if I don't find some money to buy another camera adapter. Bummer. Anyway, so I made up a cup of paint into the bottom of a, I'll show you in a second, if you're just tuning in, into that, to try and pour it out. But I didn't put it in the corner when I went to pour it, so that was probably my bad. I don't recommend that. And I'm just going to keep taking a look at what I've got here and seeing if I can make this impossible color scheme become something possible, because it's really just strange. That's okay, because I work with strange all the time, and I expect things to work out for me. I recommend that attitude, by the way. Expect things to work out for you. That wasn't one of them. Well, I guess we'll see if that turns out to be one of them or not. I have some black, I have some purple. I like that purple. Usually, if I see something, even if I don't like it, I can see what needs to go there, but I'm not certain of this one yet. And that's my wonderful neon purple by Floetrol. It's a multi-surface, but it does dry darker if you decide to invest. It looks like I could take my straw to this. I think I need to pull my wet claws. Princeton, yes. Catalyst, art tools, the bomb. If you like using spatulas, or you like how I use spatulas, that's what they're called. It's really hot out here today. It's in the 90s, and I'm probably pretty sure I shouldn't be here, but I am. So we're going to do what we do, and that was supposed to be some kind of ringy, ribbony thing, but I'm not sure that I would call it a success yet. But it is getting to be something it wasn't, which is something I don't hate. So, out of the hate zone and finding some things to love. No flies in here. Get out. Out you go. See ya. No flies. I think that's the end of that fly right there. You can heel paint if you uncover your canvas. I wonder what I did when there they are, glasses. You can heel paint. I haven't used the torch yet. I didn't really ever finish Stop Tipping. I think because I'm always telling you guys gold cures everything, that we're going to give a little shot to that up here also. Because that spatula just pulled some brown. I know I could put some white in, and I kind of feel like doing that. Pulling it right up through. And I think I'm going to do that with this again. Actually, you know what? I've got this other spatula. Is it wide enough? I think it's definitely wide enough. It's whether I want to... Wow, that's like not exactly what I was expecting. That's okay. We'll work with that too. And just take it right down here. Nope, not hating that anymore. Finally passed that boundary. Where's my black? Maybe I need my purple instead. Yeah, I think the purple's going to be the cure. God loves an optimist. Yep. I still haven't left that too much paint zone I got into a few days ago. I like this so much that I think I'm going to allow myself to go a little further with that purple. Yeah, that's what I like up there. This is like a Christmas package. It's got red and green, and that's from the last video. So we don't really know how much time we have left. That's okay. Everything has gone so right so far. I I don't know, I think I just annihilated too much of that purple. I like that purple a lot. And I've got bamboo skewers that I haven't done anything with. You can dip them in sideways and pull paint. You can use the paint that's on them and put it someplace new. Create a whole new mark. You can dip them in and pull steel paint from other places. You can draw them through and change the pattern in the paint very easily. It just wants to do that for you, with a skewer at least. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Things are improving. I'd like some pink up there. I think this might be the pink to put up there. I kind of like it a little lighter colored, to tell you the truth. But that would mean I would have to stop and mix, and we're not going to do that. I do have this pink, and I am willing to try it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just... yeah, let's use that like the tool I expect it to be. It'll just lighten up a few things around it. Not my favorite color, but very useful. You know, I think we're very close to being done. And the only thing left to do is to decide if Rain-X will save this. I still like this purple area right here. And I still like up there. I'm gonna clean my skewer off and my spatula, since I can. You can do that if you catch it before it sets long enough. I'm gonna move a few of these things out of the way. I'll wipe my skewer off because I want to be able to move that paint sideways, just like that. Now that's in the way. 18 by 24 inch canvas, yeah, a little inconvenient. Everything's in the way. The turntable's working, but you know, I really actually like this now. I'm gonna try and take some of that purple, move it sideways. I can't really tip too much more, so it's very good, because my paint is thick, that I have GAC 800 in there, because that makes sure, for the most part, in my experience, it keeps my paintings from cracking when they're too heavy with paint too thick. I really am loving that purple in there. So much so, I think we're just going to have at it. Yeah, this is quite the interesting color scheme, and it's finally working. I'm going to have to reconsider my brazen misuse of color in the beginning here. I am loving the patterns, I really, really am. And I can drag my skewer through a few things, make some crossovers, which I could do with black too. I don't want to go too crazy, because the pattern is already very intense. I know that that white on that skewer, if you can see it, will create cells there. I'm going to have some edges to fix up. Looks like I have some black missing on the top corner. But overall, that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that now. I can't even believe I can say that. That's amazing. Let's torch. I actually don't mind those little dollops of purple there. I don't want to do anything to change them. If anything, I want to add a few more. Not sure that whole area wanted to get that, but it did. And I could bury it if I wanted to, which I kind of did. I kind of wanted to bury it a little bit. I have that nice pink. We could Rain-X. I don't think we need to. Got some pretty neat stuff going on here. I'm going to hit it with a torch to make the air bubbles that are in the paint come up to the surface and burst, so they don't form air bubbles while it's drying overnight. That is a wild piece of art, I want to tell you what. And I really did not think I was going to like it, and I really, really do like it. And I definitely have quite a few edges to fix. I think after torching is not the best time to try and Rain-X because it's already, the surface has already been sort of become tacky from the heat. But I like this. Oh my God, I don't believe it. I want to fix that up there pretty quickly. This certainly didn't mean to be part 1 and part 2. I got great patterns everywhere. My studio has no income. I'm just beginning to get known in the area. I just bought a flag that says studio, art studio, gallery open now out front of my house. Just put it up today for the first time after a couple of years. And I live in possibly the worst place on the planet to try and sell art because most of the people here are retired or just making ends meet. Anyway, the bottom line to that story is I have links. I have links in the description for my video, to Patreon, and to PayPal. If you can help me, that would be awesome. If you can't, just keep watching and enjoying, because that's really what makes my day anyway. Thank you for all the comments and the appreciation. You guys are awesome. You really make this easy for me. Even when it's hot, I still want to come do this for both of us. I enjoy how much you enjoy what I do. There's just no better way to say that. So, those Patreon and PayPal links are also icons on my YouTube header, should you not find them where I told you to look for them, but I think you will, if you do. And just know, if you've already helped me, you've gotten me this far, and pickings are slim, but I'm working because of you. So thank you so much for your help. And if you're thinking about contributing, you will be helping me stay in business for sure at this point, because there's no income anywhere else, I promise you. Although it'd be nice to sell some paintings. My paintings are all for sale. If you want to shop and you want to look at my Amazon link, it's just below the description, or just above, excuse me, just above the description in my video. And I am using the squeeze bottles to put paint down the edges of the canvas and then touching it up in the areas that don't have paint with my finger, and it works great. There is no better way to do this in the year that I've been doing it, the year in plenty. Well, April a year. I'm going to take that missing spot and hopefully use my nice little Princeton Catalyst spatula, which I'm talking to those guys, see if they want to help me out maybe. I love their tools, ha ha ha, so much. Anyway, no lie. If you get a chance to buy these, sometimes they're at Hobby Lobby, so check it out. I bought my first 3 there, my round, my diagonal, and I got one more spot. My round, my diagonal, and my flat front, which is the one I use the most anyway. Funny, I get brain cramps out here in the heat, sorry. And thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for inspiring me to do this. And I don't know. All I can tell you over again and over again is how much I appreciate you watching and sharing and liking and commenting. And I don't think that there's a whole lot more that I want to do to this. Although I have the black in my hand, I'm going to put it down now. So, maybe my camera will continue to survive, and maybe it won't. And hopefully I will see you again soonish. Let's make sure you can see all of that, and if you couldn't a minute ago, you probably can now. I know it hasn't been another 20 minutes, but that was fun, and shocking, and surprising, and entertaining, even for me. So I will see you in the next video. Priscilla out. Bye for now.